welcome to Viking.TV, and here we are in the drawing room of Highclere Castle, Stella to one side, and I'm here with Louis, our very own Mr. Castle, not quite as tall, you'll notice.
Bit funnier though.
Yes, more optimistic, I have to say. And we're going to go through a wonderful gin masterclass. I've got a special guest this afternoon, my husband, Geordie.
Lord Carnarvon.
Well, Louis, very nice. Great to be with you all. And as I've been working outside and it's been a little bit warm, I'm really looking forward to a refreshing cocktail and a gin and tonic.
We're going to start with a gin and tonic. Yeah. Nothing better than a refreshing drink when the weather is
nice and sunny for a moment. But yes.
So, to start, we start with a nice Coppa del Ballon.
Can I show you what Louis made? This is a cheese board made from cedar, our cedar here, and it's got Viking cruises on it. Is that not the coolest?
That is.
We're taking orders, are we?
Yes, we're taking orders.
It's very nice. Well done, you.
So especially made for the class today.
It looks great with our lovely glass on it in the bottle.
It is lovely glass, isn't it? So this is a Coppa del Ballon. It started in Spain because Spain is such a warm country, so they like a lot of ice. And that kind of trend followed now, and everybody is using a Coppa del Ballon, a big glass. So we're going to fill the glass with ice.
Always a great sound, Louis.
I know, I was just thinking.
You can see the drink is coming.
Welcome is
Always
that?
means something nice is going to happen.
Now, question, 50 or 25 ml, single or double?
Oh, shall we be really brave?
No, 25, because you've got more cocktails.
Absolutely, right.
We've started.
I'm just.
I will definitely have a double. I like tasting the gin.
But this is a sensible. I'm feeling sensible.
We start with a single and then we might.
Okay. So it's just
see how
a
we go.
decision. It is.
And then a nice premium tonic.
Which is very nice.
So what you want to do is pour the tonic slowly. You don't want to pour it too quick and lose the bubbles. So you don't have to put it against the spoon, but even if you do it like that, but very slow. You don't want to pour it too quick.
Actually, it adds to the whole fizz and enjoyment, doesn't it, Louis?
And then
I honestly think I can smell it from here.
And then just give it a quick stir. Then to garnish, our very own garnish, which is orange peel.
That's become your signature peel with
It
the
is, so you
Highclere Castle
just
gin.
sprinkle with a bit of oil from the skin. And rosemary from your garden.
Yeah, because these are all giving off wonderful oils into this fantastic cocktail.
Now, who am I passing this to?
I think my husband.
You don't want to try it?
No, you, having deprived you of the alcohol, you can
not
try
at all.
it.
Because even that alone is such a glorious scent and aroma coming
really
off. It's
comes
amazing.
through,
The botanicals really come off, especially with the ice and a little bit of orange and.
So it's just each drink should just be enjoyed and savoured. I think.
Such a refreshing moment.
Okay, I think
I'm already feeling wildly better already.
I know. And rosemary is such a positive herb. It's very good for us, isn't it? My God, that's delicious.
Really good, isn't it?
So I can taste
terrific.
the oils from the orange, and the orange is very much one of the notes within Highclere Castle gin. So that's a perfect combination. I'm going to put it down over there. And now what are you going to show us next? Stella's very interested.
Well, the next is the Lavender Lady. So it was made in your honor, Lady Carnarvon, for the launch of the gin. That was going, what, 2 years ago now?
Yeah.
Well, almost 3, is it?
I think we're 2 in September.
Or is it 2 still?
Two.
It may feel like longer, really. It's been
Because
very
of lockdown, it
awesome.
feels like a very long time, but it was towards the end of 2019, really.
So it's quite simple to make this cocktail. Literally, we got lavender liqueur syrup.
Which sometimes we've made from our own lavender, but actually this year the weather's been not so brilliant, so the lavender hasn't come out so much.
So this is from your garden at the moment.
Yeah,
You see, it's
sure.
probably
It
a
needs to be a little
away.
bit bigger, yeah. It's been a dull
It's a lovely colour already, but still
Beautiful
a bit.
colour.
We need a bit warm weather, don't we?
Sun. We need your Portuguese
Your
sun
Portuguese
here.
sun.
Thank you.
And gin, that's all we need. And then we got optional egg white.
Which I love.
Lady Carnarvon loves egg white. Okay, so what I've done here, I infused the gin with some blue pea flowers.
Oh, very
I've
pretty.
done that overnight last
Wow.
night.
Very
Yep.
pretty.
And you'll see the color is blue. So we do 50 mils, probably do it on this board so we can clearly see it.
So everything's a scene, isn't it, Louis, with you? It's magic,
Well,
it's a joy.
Isn't that in itself just an amazing colour? It's extraordinary.
I think the eyes eat a lot.
It's matching the bottle so nicely.
Exactly, but garnish is so important. If you got a nice cocktail, then...
Well, we drink and eat with our
Exactly,
eyes, don't
we
we,
do.
before we get any further.
And then we're going to do a balance between the lemon juice and the lavender syrup. So we've got acidity, sweetness, and then we've got perfect balance. So we do 25 mils of each.
Are you looking? Are you listening?
Pay attention, Stella.
That looks rather fun. So the colour's just becoming more intense,
Indeed.
isn't it?
And then we add an egg white.
Really, we can really think of the monk's garden and the orangery when we're making this gin, because there's so much lavender and then all the tropical citrus in the orangery.
So I'm going to do a dry shake, which is shaking without the ice. We're trying to get nice foam.
All because I love egg whites.
Exactly. It doesn't add any flavour, but it makes it creamier. And looks better as well.
It does. It looks beautiful. So the dry shake helps create the foam of the egg white, and then you adding in ice
to chill the drink.
Chill it.
And better prepare a glass.
Yes. Things are looking up. Wonderful.
Then we just pour it.
Isn't that looking such the most perfect looking cocktail?
And then we just garnish with one of your lavender and a little peg. Now, who's trying this one first?
You try it.
Shall I try?
It looks absolutely glorious.
It's your cocktail, Lady Carnarvon.
Thank you. Well, this is a really pretty lavender lady. Simply wonderful. Well, Stella, here's to you and your sisters and family. That is delicious. May I offer you? It's a lovely combination. I do love lemon. It's a
lavender can be quite strong, so if you've got the lemon cutting through,
I think the lemon cutting through the lavender is really makes it perfect, and a little bit of egg white and all the botanicals in the gin. Great colour. What an amazing cocktail for a party to liven up the party.
I
get it
know.
all going.
So this room obviously was much used in Downton Abbey for drinks parties at all times of year, wasn't it? They've done so many scenes in here, and the 1920s were, I don't know, I suppose in some ways I always think of it as the birth of the cocktail. And that's a lovely place.
That's an iconic.
Very suitable cocktail for this glorious
room.
It was really originally designed for when my great-grandparents were married.
I know. So this is green. There's a beautiful blue portrait up there, which I suppose melds quite well with the green. But I think after this, the sun is out.
I think we've got a mess for you, Lady Carnarvon, which we'd like to play for you.
Have you?
Hello, Fiona.
Where you are.
In your honour, our onboard teams have created a drink that we have named the Viking Lady, combining favourite ingredients from both your Highclere world and our Viking world, and a secret ingredient that I'll share with you later on, representing this dear place to both you and I. But I would now like to ask Luis to present you with a model of your ship.
Oh
and
my
a first
goodness!
sip of
What a
the Viking.
fantastic surprise this all is.
Thank you.
Viking up a bit.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to unwrap it now. I'm going to sit with Stella so she can help me. Oh golly. So look Stella, look at this. I know, look. And it is the right way up. My goodness, it's been so carefully wrapped. I sort of feel I need to pull it out to share it. And here we have, because I know that I have been asked, honoured. Oh, it's all right, darling. Look, have a look at that. Yes? To be godmother to the Viking vase sailing out of Malta. So there's nothing better. Alfie, come and say hello, darling. I have to unwrap the whole thing. I know, look. Alfie thinks there might be food inside all the wrapping. So I think that's the thing. How lovely is that? So I have got through everything, and I can now see I have a model of the Viking Mars. So Karina and Torsten, thank you so much. And we're all so looking forward to the christening next May. It'll be a really wonderful event. Lots of music. I want Cecil, Karina, by the way, and Tor. I need Cecil singing. No option. Oh, plus the violinist. That violinist I love. What else do I want? Fireworks!
It's going to be an amazing
I want
weekend.
life.
And I'm going to present you with the Viking
Oh,
lady.
and of course I want my husband there and Louis.
Oh,
Anyway.
need the
Wow.
garnish. Can tell it's the first time I'm making this.
So now what have you put in here, Louis?
So I put equal amounts of vodka and gin, 20
Wow.
mils. Then, and then
Whose idea was that?
limoncello
Yes.
and lavender.
How amazing. So it's limoncello from Italy.
Italiano.
Italiano. And this is Highclere Castle and Viking combined. So
Viking
thank
vodka.
you to Karina and Torsten, thank you. And to my husband and to Louis, thank you for making it.
Enjoy.
Cheers to everyone.
How amazing is that? It's delicious, actually. Completely delicious. I'm going to have to sip it again. Who came up with that recipe?
That's Viking.
Really, what a lovely idea. Well, thank you very much, Viking. Wonderful. So throughout the summer, we actually have this wonderful outside bar going. It is such a joy to see lots of our guests and clients and customers sitting around here, listening to jazz and enjoying one of Louis' great cocktails. And I think you're going to make a really special one for us this afternoon, aren't you?
I am. I'm making the Viking Venus Sunrise, which is actually created here. We tried a few cocktails.
It was created here with Karina, and it mattered to her what we chose, so it was very exciting.
Lord Carnarvon was here as well, and pointing me in the right direction.
Absolutely. I hope we got the
Add a
flavours.
bit more lemon juice, add a bit more.
A few small
things.
changes.
So we went with red. Remember you asked for red?
Red because it's the Venus sunrise, so it's welcoming a new dawn and a new day, which is so important.
So we decided to go with Campari and grapefruit for the colour.
And the Campari is something that Torsten Hagen, Viking's chairman, loves, so that's partly in tribute to him. And I love the Saint-Germain. It's such a clever liqueur. I just think it got great compliments so often.
It is. It's got a lovely elderflower Napoli flavour, which matches very well with our gin. Second,
Yeah.
It's a beautiful box. Not as good as ours, but not
It's
far
getting
off.
there.
It's getting there. So we start with 50 mils of Highclere Castle gin.
For 2 cocktails, I swear, it's 25 each. It's all right.
And
This is
then
great.
25 of Saint-Germain elderflower liqueur.
I'd really recommend the elderflower liqueur. Fun enough, it's quite good in cooking too, or in cakes. It's quite a fun bottle to have in your store cupboard.
It's a lovely
And
summer
drinks
drink as
cupboard.
well.
It
It's
is.
elderflower.
Very refreshing.
And then 12 and a half of Campari. Campari is very bitter, so you don't want to put too much. And then 25 mils of freshly squeezed grapefruit.
So it's keeping the wonderful sunrise colours, isn't it?
And now it's
Excellent.
shaking. Best noise. We add some ice.
I think all cocktails are best drunk nice and clear and cold, aren't they? Cool anyway.
Absolutely. So the best time to drink a good cocktail is straight after it's made, so it doesn't like waiting around. We shake it for about 12 to 15 seconds, so when you feel it really nice and cold, you can see the steam,
Oh,
the
okay.
frost really coming through. So over here I prepared 2 ice balls with grapefruit inside. Just gonna drain it. Which is all at the same time as chilling the glass.
And the much larger ice balls, actually, they just dissolve more slowly, don't
Exactly.
they?
So it's cooling but not dissolving, because otherwise you lose the strength.
And then you've got this prettiest of colours.
Wonderful shades,
Charming.
aren't they?
And then we garnish with a grapefruit pill.
With
Venus Sunrise, specially engraved on it, which is quite fun. That's one of Louis' greatest tricks. It looks so spectacular, it really does. May
Enjoy.
I pass you one? So,
This time we get one each.
wow, that's
Thank you.
very
It's our
nice.
last cocktail today.
last cocktail today.
So you'll have a full one.
Isn't it a
Oh my
special one
goodness.
too?
Wow.
Cheers to everyone and best
And
wishes
all best
and good
wishes
luck,
and
good
good
luck
sailing
and
to
a
Viking cruises.
Happy sailings for Viking and a wonderful summer.
Stella, what do you think? And her collar's red, so it all goes well with the Viking sunrise. So it's a lovely cocktail, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of bitterness, hugely
I think the
refreshing.
grapefruit goes so well with the Campari and the gin. It's absolutely
Grapefruit
brilliant.
is lovely. I can taste the fresh grapefruit.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
Makes
It's
a difference.
completely
So
scrambled.
when you can get actually freshly grapefruit rather than a carton one.
So it's something to be savoured and enjoyed. At
And
the
you're
start of
relaxing
an
on your
evening.
beautiful cruise. Isn't this a great taste to be having? It's
I
fantastic.
know. I hope everyone will ask for one. Fantastic. Thank you, Louis, so
Thank you,
much.
Louis.
Good
Very
health.
well.